In Botswana, Africa, there is a river that flows endlessly deep and wide, yet is destined never to reach the ocean. This is the Okavango River, the fourth longest river in southern Africa. In Angola, it's known as the Cubango River, a name that, in the indigenous language, means the river that never finds the sea. The river gets its name because instead of flowing towards the sea, it slowly spreads out over the vast sediments of the Kalahari Desert. Beginning in the northern highlands of Angola, the Okavango River flows through Namibia and then gradually into Botswana. Upon reaching the inland plains of Botswana, it forms the Okavango Delta, the world's largest inland delta. This delta is a rare example of an inland ecosystem unlike any other in the world. Instead of flowing into an ocean, the river water spreads across a vast plain, creating a massive inland delta system. The water ultimately disappears, not into the sea, but by seeping into the desert sands and the grasslands of the Kalahari Basin. As the water arrives at the delta, it spreads out through a web of channels, creating countless shallow pools and swamps across the desert and plains. Eventually, the water evaporates entirely from the lakes and basins. The Okavango River has been unable to flow into the Indian Ocean for millions of years, since the movement of the African tectonic plate created a fault line approximately 2 million years ago. Referred to as the Jewel of the Kalahari, the delta's channels are constantly changing. The river's flow brings in sediments that alter the shape of the watercourses, and growing plants can also block them. Hippos, which inhabit the area, help keep the channels open and expand them as they move through. Thanks to the river water and the nutrients it carries, the Okavango wetlands are rich with plants like reeds. This unique environment attracts and sustains countless animals and birds, which thrive and reproduce in this wetland in the middle of a dry landscape. Large animals like hippos and elephants are a common sight, as are a wide variety of birds. Due to significant seasonal and climatic variations in water levels and flow, large boats are unable to navigate the Okavango Delta. As a result, tourists explore the wetlands in traditional canoes called mokoros. A mokoro is a small, traditional Botswanan wooden boat carved out of a single tree trunk. During a mokoro tour, a long pole is used to push off the riverbed, propelling the canoe through the shallow waters. Typically, a mokoro carries 2 passengers plus a poler. It glides through the thick water plants and reeds of the Okavango. Beautiful lotus flowers dot the surface of the water, and the calm, tranquil flow of the river offers a meditative and relaxing experience for visitors. Recognized for its globally rare environmental value, the Okavango Delta is a protected site under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. However, the delta is not entirely free from environmental threats. The environment is under pressure from tens of thousands of tourists visiting each year and from poorly planned river drainage projects. Additionally, some voices express concern that human intervention is causing the Okavango's ecosystem to lose its natural balance. To visit the Okavango Delta, you need to go to Maun, the main tourist hub in Botswana. Maun is a town located at the gateway to the delta, where you'll find numerous tour operators and offices for trips to Chobe National Park and the Okavango Delta. In Botswana, Africa, there is a river that flows endlessly deep and wide, yet is destined never to reach the ocean.